Detroit with their balanced attack. The Pistons were a very good home team this season, and there is nothing like a home playoff game. The first home playoff game in years. As we said, it's the first in 7 years. This crowd is fired up. They had great pregame activities. Now they want a strong performance from their team as Drummond gets the first bucket.
They're legitimate talents that are championship quality.
Nice feed inside. Drummond able. Irving off balance. James pass deflected. 5 to shoot. James from 3. Tristan Thompson, the offensive rebound.
And last game, the Detroit bench was a disaster.
Tolliver didn't play in game 1 as Drummond.
Take a look. He catches the ball at the three-point line. That's a 7-footer putting the ball on the floor, making a quality move. I like on this other end is you take another look at Drummond. Tolliver taking the challenge with no double team, one-on-one against Kevin Love, poking the basket.
James deflected by Drummond. Shumpert on the drive. James dribble it off. Extra performers. That's been Andre Drummond, Mark, all season.
Talked about his ability to play for me any day of the week. His game plan discipline. He knows LeBron James cannot beat a baseline because he has help from Stanley Johnson. Does his job and then contests. He makes a shot. That's on me as a coach. Again, follow the game plan. Does it, contains him, and then settle for a jump shot? Well, I'm going to contest him. I'm not just going to give it to him. On the offensive end, get to your position. Demand the basketball and punish this smaller Cavs team. When you do catch it, you miss it, pursue the basketball. The intangibles, and Drummond has been off to a stellar start.
That's our breakthrough performance brought to you by Metro PCS. Drummond fouled and won. Little circus shot for Drummond. Then a chance for a three-point play.
Does it get any better than that? That's called quality TV right there. Fresh out of the timeout, get the ball to Drummond. Big time finish and the contact. But where he caught the basketball, a lot of big guys set the screen or dive halfway. He dove and put pressure on the Cavs.
Not even like, you know, you have your Dwight Howards and Shaquille O'Neals and DeAndre Jordans that somehow shoot in the upper 40s, sometimes hit 50 as he hits that one. How about that? And look at Dellavedova racing down the floor to do his job.
And you say, why is he running down the floor? Well, they want him to commit the foul. You don't want one of your main guys to be the one.
Jackson, back out Morris. Wide open look for Morris. Drummond, A.R. Smith comes off. Can't get it. Drummond. Jackson feeds Morris. Irving on him. Spins. There's Thompson with a double team. Gets it to Drummond and a foul. Good recognition from Marcus Morris and a chance for a three-point play.
The question is, how do you stumble into this? You can stumble into it by getting a stop and then pushing the basketball with pace. It forces the Cavs to be in mismatch problems all throughout the half-court set. Morris drops it off to Drummond, gets the basket and the contact. But they've got to play with pace. The Cavs are too good in the half-court set defensively.
Second foul on J.R. Smith. And then Smith passes up the 3. Irving. Can't get it to fall. Thompson, another offensive rebound. Shot blocked by Drummond. His third rejection. Here's Harris inside. Drummond on the tip. Pistons back on top. Open look for Kevin Love.
Drummond, say you want to win? Well, don't tell me, show me. How about contesting, coming down, blocking the shot, running in transition, and then winding up with the offensive putback.
It's so fired up, and so is Andre Drummond here in the second half.
But give credit first to Tristan Thompson, 6-second shots, but Drummond with the block and then run the floor rim to rim for the second shot.
Drummond grab it. And a 6-point lead for the Cavs. Nice spin move. Oh, that was sweet from Andre Drummond. Dellavedova out to James. Wide open 3. In and out.
Cannot make free throws. I've got to make an adjustment and take them out of this ball game. I love you, but I can't afford to throw away a playoff game if you can't make free throws, because the Cavs are going to continue to foul.
Games like this, 2 or 3 possessions make the difference between a win and a loss. And Baines quickly gets off the floor.
And listen, it's only up to one person to correct this. This is not about a miracle shooting coach. It's about first technique and then toughness to figure it out.